Hi, I'm Paul.
And I'm Penny. We're a couple of empty nesters that thought it would be fun to travel.
So we bought an RV and became nomadic fanatics hitting the road with our fur babies. Let's get ready to ramble! What's up, YouTube family? It is about 1:45 in the morning. I am in Fort Worth, Texas, delivering a load. Waiting for them to pull me in, get me unloaded, and take my break, get back home. Countdown. We got less than 3 days left for our trip, and I wish I could say I'm excited, which I am, but I'm not, because everything is last minute. Everything's not working on the RV that should be working on the RV. And here we are, the last few days getting ready for the trip, and I still don't have stuff working. Stuff I should have checked when I bought it, and I didn't. Just found out the wipers aren't working. So that's not good, especially if it rains, and we're going to be in Florida, so it's going to rain. Let's see, what else we got? I don't have brake lights. I have, when the lights are off, my blinkers work, but no brake lights. When my headlights are on, my side blinkers get real dim, and the only way they blink is if I do the switch like this. But the ones on the back don't. But when I've got them on, it looks like the brake lights are stuck on in the back whenever I've got the headlights on, and I'm not a mechanic, and I don't want to bother people that are mechanics, especially last minute like this. But I'm fixing to change all my fuses out. I checked all my fuses. All the fuses were good, or they look good. There are some older relays in the fuse box, fuse relays that look kind of old. You can't tell if they're blown or not. So I'm just going to change all of them out, and hopefully that takes care of the problem, because, like I said, when my lights are on, the little blinker things are on. Like, they're lit up, not blinking. They're just there when the headlights are on. And like I said, only the side blinkers are like really dim when it's like that. And they'll blink if I flick the thing on and off. On the sides they will, but the back, I don't think they are. And like I said, when the lights are off, the blinkers work fine, but I don't have any brake lights. So I don't know if I got a ground issue. I don't know if I got a relay issue. So I'm just going to change all of them out and put new ones in, and hopefully to goodness that takes care of the problem. And then the other thing is I still haven't got the generator running. Talked to my brother-in-law, Steven, and he told me some stuff to check, but I had to sleep today because I had to leave out this afternoon to come down here to Fort Worth, or over here, down here to Fort Worth, and so I didn't get a chance. He told me to change the spark plug and clean the air filter, so I'm going to try that when I get home tomorrow, and see if I can get the generator started at least. But from my understanding, when the RV is running, everything is supposed to work. Like the air conditioning that's up in the ceiling, all that stuff is supposed to work. The outlets are supposed to work. Everything is supposed to work when the engine's running, and the generator is just your backup, like for when you're stopped somewhere and you're not hooked up at an RV park. So I've been meaning to take it to an RV park close to us just to hook it up and make sure everything's working with the 30 amp plug, to see about that, and I just hadn't been able to do it. So it's just like I said. It's always last minute. 2 weeks ago we were going to be staying in a hotel on the beach in Miami, and that all changed, and now we're taking an RV, and it's a total different world, and I'm trying to get everything working, and I'm still not got everything working like it needs to be, and I'm just frustrated, about the whole situation. I should have already been messing with this when we first got the RV, but I didn't. I had to go play golf and all that, knowing that the more important thing was getting everything going on the RV. But I figured everything worked, but, and I could be doing something wrong. I don't know. But I know there are some wires that go to a module under the hood. There's a module, it looks kind of burnt, and the wires are cut. Like maybe something got hot and somebody panicked and just cut the wires instead of, checking it out and fixing it. Because I know there's two wires that are hooked to the battery that are sticking out, and then there's two wires up here that are cut that go to some kind of little module and goes to all these wires that run everywhere. So that could be the problem about, the stuff not working when the vehicle's running. So my buddy Adam's supposed to come over, and we're going to check that out and see if we can find a burnt wire somewhere and see if we can, put new wires and fix that problem. I'm just, I ought to be excited and ready for this, but it's hard to be excited when the RV is not ready. And we're two and a half days away from leaving. So, we may have to wait and leave late Friday night, early Saturday morning or something like that. And if we can't, just to give me an extra day to try to get everything going. But and there's also, when the inverter is hooked up, that controls all the lights in the RV. All the lights come on and all that, which is cool. But then there's there's a fireplace, microwave, stuff like that. It doesn't work on the inverter. So I'm lost. And then when I turn the inverter off and then I plug into the side of the RV from our house, all the sockets work, all the sockets work, and then the fireplace works, the microwave works, still no air works, but all the sockets and stuff work, but then the lights still don't work. When it's plugged in from our house into the side, the lights won't come on. The only way the lights come on is if the inverter is hooked up. And I need some help, y'all. If anybody might know what they're doing, leave something in the comments just to let me know and just help me figure out where I need to start and if it's something I'm doing wrong or what. I don't know. Anyways, just thought I'd do that little rant. We're up to 58 subscribers. Thank y'all. We appreciate that. Need 2 more to get that 60. And I'm all excited about that. And I know in the YouTube world, that's nothing. But to us, it is. We've only had that YouTube page up for 2 weeks. We've already got a lot of views and almost 60 subscribers. So that means a lot to us. We appreciate all of y'all that are liking it, leaving comments, and subscribing, sharing. We really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and hopefully next video I'll get on there, I'll have better news, good news, saying everything is good to go. Y'all have a good one. Peace.